Three people were being chased by a giant 28-meter-long crocodile. The woman accidentally fell to the ground, and just as the crocodile was about to catch up, her boyfriend, ignoring the danger, helped her up. Unexpectedly, he twisted his ankle and hit his head hard on a rock. He immediately called out to his girlfriend for help, but to his shock, she turned and fled with the man's best friend not even looking back. In the next second, the man was swallowed whole by the crocodile. Perhaps the gods took pity on him, as he was reborn on the day before the crocodile appeared. After experiencing the betrayal and tragedy of his previous life, he now clearly saw his girlfriend's true colors. This time, he was determined not to let history repeat itself. He ignored his girlfriend and instead warned the others, "Tonight, a giant crocodile will appear. If we camp by the river, it'll come ashore and devour us." But the others thought he was crazy. Even the guide insisted there were no crocodiles in the area, and his girlfriend mocked him, saying he must have lost his mind in his sleep. Just then, the female leader of the camping company arrived. When the man saw her, he remembered how in his past life, she had sacrificed herself to save him, pushing him out of danger, only to be eaten by the crocodile herself. After that, he was betrayed by his girlfriend and ended up losing his life. This time, he swore to protect the boss. He immediately told her that everything he'd said was true. But upon hearing this, everyone burst into laughter. The boss herself thought he was joking and walked away. He hurried after her. Suddenly, the boss noticed that the generator seemed broken. The man instantly recalled that in his previous life, she had carried that same generator, which exploded and shattered her collarbone, causing her to miss the best chance to escape and ultimately leading to her death. He quickly pulled her aside, telling her to stay away from the generator as it's going to explode. The boss didn't believe him, as she had bought the generator herself, and it was still new. He still asked her to believe him, informing her that there is something wrong with that thing, and she wonders if he is alright, as earlier he was crazily talking about the giant crocodile, and now he keeps going on about the generator exploding. Just then the generator exploded, and he managed to save the boss from it. The situation was unfolding exactly as it had in his previous life, which made the man even more certain the crocodile would appear tonight. At that moment, everyone gathered around after hearing the sound of the explosion. The man once again warned them, "At 8 at night tonight, the weather will change drastically, and a giant crocodile, dozens of meters long, will crawl ashore." But still, no one believed him. Some even told him to shut up and stop ruining the fun. Only the female boss began to take him seriously, because he had correctly predicted the generator explosion. She advised everyone to leave the area as soon as possible, but no one wanted to leave the beautiful scenic spot. With no choice, the boss followed the man to find a safe place. Before leaving, the man left behind a box containing tools for fighting the crocodile, but his best friend kicked it over, unaware that the crocodile had already set its sights on them. The man led the boss to the entrance of a cave. He told her that this is the safest place on the island, and when the crocodile attacked, only one of his friends who escaped the cave survived. So the man started preparing defenses, building a makeshift gate with wooden sticks. But his best friend mocked him. His girlfriend and other friends joined in on this, but they didn't know that danger was silently approaching. That night, the others even turned on the speakers and began singing. The man rushed forward and pulled the plug, warning them that the noise would attract the crocodile. The group erupted in anger, accusing him of meddling, and promptly plugged the power back in. The man realized that there is no saving fools, and he left them. They continued singing and dancing, completely unaware that the crocodile was closing in. With just 10 seconds left until 8 at night, they still noticed nothing, even laughing at the man.